Hello and welcome, Aries. It's Adam, your psychic witch with Arcana Mundi. I am here to do your weekly love reading. I apologize for the delay on these, but you will get read a little bit more closely this upcoming week. So, we are going to look at your energy, your person's energy, the mutual energy between the two. I'll be using the Tarot Nefertari. It is linked in the description box below. I am doing something new, so every Friday I will be doing a ritual to help aid in the energy surrounding all of my subscribers who do post in the comments yes with their first name. And basically what that ritual is just to send you positive energy toward your love situation. So if you would like that, please go ahead and comment below and make sure you're subscribed when you do so. And you can be meditated upon during that ritual, and I will send you what energy I am able to for your loving situation. So, anyway, if you would like a personal reading, remember that the only way to truly look in depth at your specific situation is through a personal reading. What is going on with this damn cloth today? Sorry guys. But the only way to really reflect upon whatever, it's fine. Y'all have to suffer through the weird marks on the cloth, I guess. But the only way to really reflect on your current situation with your specific person is to look at a personal reading, whether that be with myself or any other reader here on YouTube. There are many of us who offer personal readings. I would just pick someone who you resonate with very strongly in order to schedule one with one of us. And that is a good thing to do every once in a while, just to make sure that you're not getting lost in general readings, because sometimes watching these readings can be so back and forth, especially if you're watching multiple readers, which is totally cool. You're welcome to do that. However, every once in a while you just want to make sure you're dialing into your actual energy, right? So those can be linked through the description box below, or there's a link in the description box below if you would like to book one with me. They're done over Zoom. We just reconvene at the time that you schedule. And if you would like, you can definitely schedule one of those. What I will say about those is you will get your email within 24 hours after scheduling. So if you are going to try to schedule same day, that's cool, but give me an hour so I can get you at the very least, so that I can get your link and everything set up and sent for you, sent to you. But Aries, we are going to go ahead and dive right in. If you would like to make a donation, this deck was actually donated, was made possible by a donation from Brian. And actually there's a few others we'll be busting out that his donation made possible for the channel. So if you would like to make donations to the channel, I use them for decks, cloths, tons of things. Also for, sustaining my life as I read here for you guys on YouTube. So I'm greatly appreciative for all of you who do that. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, and your light may I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Aries. And remember, if you do want your energy tied in with that ritual, all you have to do is comment below and say yes please with your first name. And if you want to put your person's first name, you're welcome to. I'm not creeping on anyone. I have no interest in doing that. I have far more important things to do with my time than what some girl attempted to claim was happening. If you feel like you've never seen my face before and you want to see my face, first of all, my community page, I posted a photo of who I am on there. And if you would really like to see for sure, if there's some reason, I don't know why, but there was actually someone who made a comment that you should never trust tarot readers that you can't see their face. I'm here to tell you that's absolute bullshit. I posted my face in the beginning of the channel. The only reason you don't see my face is because my reading space changed. I am no longer in my previous office, so it's a little bit different for, it's better for you to see the cards than the room that I'm in. Anyway, if you have any worries about that, feel free to go back to my earliest videos, and I promise you I am on camera. I have nothing to hide. I don't know what that woman's problem is other than she is a spiritual advisor. Be cautious of those people. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Aries. Show me what Aries is truly feeling toward their person. Show me what Aries is truly feeling for their person. Alright, so Aries, what I'm looking at here in your feelings, it's like you have a lot of anxiety. I apologize for the long intro, guys. But you have a lot of anxiety coming forward, but it's like you're still hopeful that this connection can be balanced, okay? You have a lot of emotional fulfillment and love for this person with the Ace of Chalices, the Ace of Cups in the traditional tarot. But there's a fear underlying that this has, that you feel, how do I say this? You feel defeated in this love situation, and it causes you a lot of stress. I feel like you gave a lot. I feel like maybe some of that was unappreciated. I feel like there was some harsh communication possibly that made you feel defeated. But you still have hope. It's like you can't help but there's a little bit of hope left, you know? But you do feel like there is emotional fulfillment with this person. But I feel like the issue on your end, like what you're feeling the issue is regarding communication. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of unknowns, there's a lot of pain that has full things that have been said. You feel like you may have been betrayed and stabbed in the back because you did see the love. You did see the love, and you feel like this person, you know, maybe didn't. Now, in your person's energy, we have the Two of Swords. It's possible that this person made a head over heart decision and maybe walked away from this connection, or they see you as doing that. Take this as it resonates. Do not force things to fit if they do not. If this isn't resonating, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay, guys? Your energies may be more predominant with one of those in your charts at this point in time. The Eight of Swords. I feel like this person feels very fearful as well. It's like you have the anxiety, they have fear too, you know, that keeps them bound from coming forward, and it has to do with whatever they chose, why they chose what they chose to do. That Two of Swords, to turn their back on their emotions and make a decision. The Fool. I do feel that this person, you know, may feel that what they did was foolish, okay? And it's very rare that I read that card that way. But I do feel they either feel that it was foolish, but I also am getting, or not either, they do feel that it was foolish what they did. They feel like they may have made a mistake, but they also feel this energy of the potential that they would be willing to take a leap of faith with you. But there's a lot of fear that holds them back. It's like they have a lot of thoughts and fears surrounding them, possibly imposed by a third party. You may feel that a third party influenced this disconnect as well, but it's thoughts and fears about this connection and communication regarding this. They desire you. They have a lot of passion for you, and I feel like they are kind of constantly trying to brainstorm ways of taking action toward you. But it's like this thought, this communication, this, I feel there's a very strong lack of communication here right now, and possibly right before the disconnect as well. It's like someone wasn't communicating with the other person what they were truly feeling. So then it resulted in someone walking away. Keep in mind these can be flip-flopped. If you are feeling like this is you and you walked away from this person, then take it as it resonates. Okay, guys, these are general readings. General readings. Show me the mutual energy here. You guys are both watching each other. It's like you have this desire to communicate what you're feeling or think about this situation. You want recognition, but it's like you're watching each other, but you want the other person to recognize you, but I don't see a lot of effort occurring on either part. It's like you're watching each other in silence, and it's like, how can the other person even know in order to come forward to recognize what you feel? There's a lot of pain mutually. It's like looking at the sorrow. Both of you are looking at the bad things that have occurred in this connection, and the truth is you really need to look at the love that's still there. You need to focus on the positive in order to come forward and extend this stable offer of love or possibly apology, okay? From either end. It's like you guys are both so focused on the pain, the bad things that have occurred, all of the toxicity in the communication. And I mean toxicity in the communication, not in the connection. I'm just saying toxicity of communication where you guys are not really expressing the truth because of fear and anxiety and stuff like that, and feeling defeated. I feel like you may have attempted to communicate here, Aries, and I feel like maybe it got shot down and that's why you feel a little defeated here. I do feel like you guys are really just focused on the wrong thing, okay? All of you. You and this person, both of you. It's like you're both focused on everything that's gone wrong, and not allowing yourselves to take that leap of faith to extend some kind of offer. It's very possible that your person could be leaning more toward that right now, but they do currently feel trapped, possibly by third-party influences like judgment of others. That's what I'm feeling. Four of Wands. You both know there's a stable foundation here and you're passionate. You want to come back and celebrate the unity that you share and restore the balance within the connection with the Two of Pentacles. You know that there's something strong here, infinite, and you would be willing to come back together if you could restore the balance and accept each other as you are for everything that's happened between, everything that happened back then, and see through each other and see everything clearly and just accept each other for who you are and what has happened and come back into balance here. Because you do feel this stronger foundation. You do feel, for some of you, you are feeling that this may be a twin flame. That is your feeling. I'm not sure that that is fully the case here, Aries. I don't have enough cards to indicate that, okay? But it is possible. Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict externally surrounding this situation, conflicting actions. I feel like some of you are like trying to express how you feel, and then it gets battled with conflict, and vice versa. But the difference and interesting thing is that I see this loyal, loving, potential energy. You both see each other as being like a potential spouse, or being a good option to be with in a lot of ways. There's a like dependability, a loyalty, a loving, nurturing energy coming through here with this Queen of Pentacles, with the Five of Wands. So that's why I feel like you're in conflict, because you're not understanding why there's such an issue of the communication when you guys feel such a strong emotional pull and a strong, potential within this connection to be rebalanced. Clarify this mutually. But again, there's so much focus on the heartbreak, on the pain. Again, possibly a third party interjecting emotions or thoughts here that affected the breakup or the heartbreak, or caused the breakup or heartbreak. Six of Pentacles, coming back into balance, equal give and take. This is what you both desire right now. You want fairness, you want to be accepted, you want someone to contribute just as much as you're contributing, and vice versa. But the problem is, I feel like the problem lies because there's no communication, there's no understanding of how to do this. There's no understanding of what the other person expects or wants, and vice versa. I feel they don't understand what you expect or want, and I feel like you don't understand what they expect or want right now. They keep showing me the High Priestess. It's like you guys are being guided off of full intuition here. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Odd that they're falling right there. I do feel like you guys feel like this is a very stable connection, but you're just not understanding why the hell this is happening right now. And to be honest with you, I'm not really sure either. I don't really understand why this is such an issue. You guys want swift action for Temperance. For Temperance. Which would be to restore the balance. And Temperance doesn't come out unless the Two of Cups is present within the romantic connection. Whether the card comes out or not, you need the Two of Cups for Temperance to come out in a love reading, okay? So it's acknowledging that there is love here and it can be rebalanced, but there needs to be swift action. We do have counterpart energy of the King and Queen of Pentacles, so I feel like since the Eight of Wands came out with the King of Pentacles, well, no, I'm not going to say that. But there does need to be some kind of swift communication, whether that be from you to them or them to you. I feel like there needs to be clarity on what the expectations are of this connection, because I feel like, again, I feel like you guys, okay, so this makes so much sense. The King of Chalices. We're looking at you guys, again, the Two Cups here. There's water flowing into both to balance them out. And then we have the King of Cups holding his cup. It's like we know there's full love here. This person is willing to balance the emotions between the two people from that full cup, but they do not communicate about it, okay? It's like they keep it to themselves. And I feel like you guys are both in this energy of like a holding love for each other, but not necessarily expressing it. It's like, you know, and for some of you, I'm getting that might be coming in out of pride. It's like, no, this person needs to come to me. No, this person you need to come to me type of energy. And it's like there's some kind of deceit that happened here in the past with the Seven of Swords, okay? Like something may have been omitted, something may have been, you know, it might not have been malicious. If it was a third party, then yes, there was something omitted. If it was something to do with just simply omitting truths that caused this person over here to make that head over heart decision and walk away, then I feel like this could be healed, but there has to be truthful, open, honest communication about this. They're showing me like the Six of Swords, like everything needs to be laid out on the table, guys. The Knave of Chalices, because this is a decision you guys both need to make together. Someone needs to apologize. I feel like both of you want to apologize, but it's like not knowing how. So you hold your love because you feel betrayed by each other. And I feel like you feel betrayed over here too, Aries. I feel like you feel betrayed because this person just walked out. And I feel like they feel betrayed because of whatever it is that they suspected of you. And maybe you suspected things of them too. Maybe there was just like real serious communication barriers in this relationship, okay? There is determination here. There is determination to be victorious in this situation. And also, like sometimes the Cancerian energy with the Chariot can be about notoriety. And we did have the Six of Wands come up, so it's about respect and understanding. I feel like there's a strong need for respecting and understanding where each other are coming from and what each other feels. Even though it might not be what you know to be true or feel to be true, you do need to hear each other out and see, like, you know, say like, wow, I never realized I came across that way, or you know what I mean, and clear that air, because there is some stuff that is being swept under the rug right now, and that is what is truly causing this issue. It's like addressing the elephant in the room. The Magician, you both have the power to manifest this into being, and I feel that both of you are trying to. I feel like a lot of you guys are praying, sending energy out, you know, whatever it may be, trying to raise your vibrational frequency, and same with your person. I feel like it's like you both know you want to manifest this, but it's like, will it come to be? There's a strong need to take action behind words. I feel like there may have been some false promises occurring in this connection, and there's an emphasis that like it's like you say this but you do something different, and I need you to actually do what you're going to say. That might be what the Seven of Swords is actually about, this betrayal here, or the deceit. I feel that like maybe you promised something to this person, didn't step into that energy, or vice versa, they promised something to you and didn't step into the actual energy of doing that, or take the initiative to actually put their, you know, put their money where their mouth is, basically. Not money, but you know what I mean, like to actually do what they're promising you, or be in that true energy and be dependable. There's an emphasis on dependability that's coming through pretty strong for me right now. And I feel like that's where this is coming around, the Wheel of Fortune. You feel like this is a fated connection. You feel like there's divine timing at play, and you're trying to put your faith in that. You could be dealing again with a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius as well with the wheel. But don't get too hung up on the signs. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with quite a few signs out here, actually. Aquarius. Yeah, it's about learning to understand each other with the King of Swords. Like, I feel like there's a lot of like authoritative attempts here. It's like each of you are trying to, you know, be in control of the situation here. You're trying to, you know, and it comes off as very cold to the other person. But it's weird because you both know you want to communicate about how you're truly feeling here with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, you know, this could be something loyal, stable, loving, perfect. We could have this long-term legacy family relationship, but no one's really communicating that. It's like we need to get out of the fear and the anxiety, both of us, both you and this person. Sorry, that's like half the deck. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, because we had the King of Cups come out, now we have the Queen of Cups. So yes, there is love. It's like, look for the love. You guys are looking for the love from the other person, when if you would stand into that energy, I feel like it would be addressed. If you could stand in the energy of love rather than looking for love, looking for the answers without actually communicating. Yeah, this is about the stagnation right now. You guys are not actually moving forward. It's like you can't make a choice to leave or wait. You don't know which to do. So you're looking for the love, but you're not finding the answers because there's no communication. And you feel like this person's in and out. They feel like you're in and out. It's like no one can make a decision here. No one can make a decision that actually... Yeah, no one can take authority. No one can actually make a decision because you guys are combating each other. You're both trying to be in charge. You're both kind of in and out because you're expecting the other person to come toward you, but yet you want to go toward them, and you're both looking for the love in this situation, trying to get like a glimpse, like, do they want this? Do they care about me? Do they love me? And all of this is happening with the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. They made me look at this. It's about fear. There's some kind of fear that resides here, and it may be imposed by a third party saying, like, you know, this isn't going to work out, or they're this, or they're that. And I feel like Spirit's saying, fuck that. Because we have death here with the rebirth. There is potential for rebirth to this situation. It might be painful, it might be hard to hear what they have to say, and it might be hard for them to hear what you have to say. But I feel like this communication and actually going through that painful energy of like stepping out of the fear and taking some kind of action and making a decision to take action with the Two of Wands after you look at all the options, you know, higher perspectives of things and see what may be coming. I feel like you would be able to come into some energy of a decision here. And we are going to go ahead and see, sorry, oh shit, sorry guys, long one. Yeah, communication. There will be communication. Okay. The Ace of Swords, there needs to be communication, but I feel like that communication needs to be very open, respectful, honest, and loving. And I do not want you to rush into it. You need to make sure that you know what you want, okay, Aries? And they need to know what they want before you guys can communicate. But I do feel like this could be rebirth. I feel like this could be brought back together. But for some of you, that will not happen. I am not going to lie. For a lot of you, there's a potential. For some of you, I feel like this has been too far gone. And the communication that may need to happen may actually be to clarify so that you guys can move on. But for a lot of you, I feel like there is still hope and love here. And I feel like they are willing to take a leap of faith. It's just going to require that communication because we had all those counterpart cards come out. And I feel like there is this strong energy of the potential of this coming back to being and being victorious should you communicate in a healthy way. A respectful, loving, open, honest way where you understand the other person. The other person's needs and feelings are valid, and you're not just going into it with pride. And I feel like that's what you guys need to prepare each other for right now, is to, or prepare yourselves for, you and your person, is to come forward and have this truthful, loving, committed communication. Because I feel like you know what you want, but it's about making that decision. It's about being comfortable making that decision. And I feel like this person is up in their head, you're up in their head, and it's just keeping you guys very trapped. Okay? But anyway, I'm going to send you guys tons of positive energy toward this reading. If you would like to be included in that ritual for positive love energy to be sent your way, please, again, just type yes and your first name and possibly your person's first name if you would like. and I will meditate on you guys when I do that ritual on Friday. But and you guys are welcome to do that anytime, any week, so that's awesome, and I will send you guys tons of positive energy toward this if you would like. I wish you all the best, and we'll check in a few days. Your next week's reading will be in a few days. I know these ones were kind of late. I apologize. But remember to smash the like button if you would like to get the bonus reading for next week. And I wish you guys all the best. Have a great week.